What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Fedor, and on my left, this wonderful, amazing, just taken care of, just looking nice and beautiful. Your name is
Victoria.
And today we're talking about the biggest challenges of Russia that we have faced. Being there, well, mainly Victoria faced, since I'm from Russia. Something that Victoria has faced, but I was right near her, so I faced it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say you faced it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start with the first one?
Yeah, let's start with the first one. So the first topic that we want to discuss is me bringing attention everywhere I went.
Stairs, trying to take pictures with her or take pictures of her.
And I know we talked about that in the last video, so we're not going to go in detail about taking pictures, but mostly attracting attention. Like even when I was just trying to stay low key, go to the grocery store, go on a date with Fedor, we would still get asked so many questions, and it was just so hard. But I feel like it brought us together as a couple, and I love Russia and I will always go back there, but it was hard, it was challenging.
And when I was there with her, like in the grocery store for example, I would not be in the grocery store kind of, but I would be doing a job of a security guard. So I'll be watching everybody who is looking at Victoria like that. I still kind of was like, always on my toes, like.
I was gonna say, are we that cheesy couple now where we finish each other's sentences?
No.
I'm gonna throw up.
Damn, that was not expected. Number 2 is depending on Fedor. Victoria depended on me a lot since she didn't speak the language and she felt like a stranger, like on the streets. She's the only black person there. Well, not the only, but one of the
only women.
Yeah.
We saw black men, but women, like...
Yeah, only one little girl, but that was like...
that was it.
Yeah, and she would depend on me a lot. She would not get out of the apartment because, she wouldn't be comfortable going somewhere. And even with the transportation, she would not be comfortable with the taxi driver because who knows what he plans. Yeah,
but this was when I first got there. Afterwards, I would take taxis and get to... get out a little bit more, but when I first got there, because Fedor was working, but still, I became
very dependent.
Not scared, but just dependent, and I couldn't do anything without Fedor because he was so protective. We were in another country, he didn't want me by myself, so my little bodyguard. Okay,
number 3.
Number 3 is, oh goodness, learning the language. So as you guys know, when we went to Russia, I took Russian courses. Every day for 4.5 hours, I learned the Russian language. We might do a few sentences or videos in Russian, but comment if you want to see that.
You can say one right now. Go ahead and say something.
Say what?
I speak Russian right now.
Я говорю русский сейчас.
Almost. Я говорю по-русски.
По-русски. Why didn't you warn me? Why don't we rehearse this? We should have rehearsed.
Yeah, so learning the language for Victoria was challenging because, like anything else, starting a new language is very, very, very difficult. Because imagine you're trying to express your own thoughts and ideas in a whole different language, in a whole different code. You've been talking like this for 21 years, and now you're trying to speak another way. It's very hard to learn.
Yes, and then when I did learn, sorry baby, go ahead.
But I want to say that Victoria made a lot of progress. Speaking to my parents, speaking to all my family, speaking to my friends in Russian, and they would understand, and it has like a basic conversation.
I did, and I had a lot of conversation with your mom in Russian, complete Russian.
Yeah, that's good.
So I feel like that's what... So I don't even want to go there.
Okay.
I just miss it. Okay, next one.
Number 4 for you.
Number 4. Oh goodness, dealing with ignorant people.
Ties with the first two. With the first one.
It kind of ties with the first one. Dealing with ignorant people, where they would ask me, for example,
where are you from?
Where are you from? Or no, they wouldn't ask me where I was from. Long story short, when I was at a party with my friends, this lady was there. She asked everybody where they were from, and then she points to me and she was like, "Oh, you're from South Africa, right?" You asked everybody else where they were from. So that's the ignorance that I'm talking about. They just don't know, and it's just ignorance. I don't think they mean any harm, but they're just very ignorant. And then when I say, and then the other guy who was Bulgarian that we came across on the street, that Fedor was a little irritated with, he was asking in Russian where I was from and all these questions.
And then I said, she's from America, but where is she like exactly from? What's her origin? That's dumb questions that even Americans ask sometimes.
That too. And
but anyway, those people are just ignorant, and it was hard to deal with them. But now we know.
Now we know.
Moving on,
And what to tell them.
Last one is not being able to fully connect with friends and family due to the language barrier.
Yes.
That happened to me a lot when I came here as well, so I'm glad that Victoria experienced the same thing, and now she can relate to me more. Ouch.
Oh my god, we're so ill today.
But yeah, in the beginning, alright, go ahead. But in the beginning, when I would first meet Victoria's family, they would make jokes and I'd be like, haha.
And I didn't even know that, baby.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to tell you? How am I supposed to tell you, Victoria? Do you understand? Can you translate, please? Can you explain to me? Can you break it down for me? When you explain the joke, it's not funny no more.
You're right.
So I just made an impression that I understood everything.
And I experienced that at the dinner table when we would always sit down and have dinner at Fedora's family's house. And they would just laugh because they're good, funny people. And his grandma and grandpa especially, so funny. And I would just sit there. And sometimes I would get it after 10 minutes. And I'd just be like, oh my gosh, that's not funny anymore. And then it was so sad. But I would break down and cry sometimes. Remember when I cried? Because
it's hard.
It was really, really hard.
Because you always feel left out and feel alone.
Yeah.
But imagine how it was. And you have me. I didn't have anybody when I was here.
I know.
I couldn't communicate to anybody. Imagine me in the cafeteria. Can I have this?
I know.
Oh, you want a bacon? What? Sorry,
and Fedora's not talking about this now. This is when we first met freshman year. His English wasn't that good yet.
Not right now.
No, he's got.
No,
such English.
Alright, so those were the 5 things that were the most challenging for Victoria and me being in Russia. I want to add one little challenge for me. Is I think seeing Victoria 24/7. We would see each other on a daily basis.
Yes.
And that was one of the challenges that I wanted.
Because I had no friends. I didn't know anyone.
And it's not that it's bad.
Yeah.
It was a challenge.
It was a challenge.
Like here we see each other twice a week, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
There every single day.
Yeah, we were there every single day. It was a lot.
Yeah, but anyway, I think that was a great experience for both of us. We grew a lot. Now we can relate to each other even more.
Yeah.
So as you can see on this channel, the love grows.
Yes.
The relationship grows.
It grows.
And you can go back to the first videos and watch them.
No.
He did. Yes, it's so awkward. Watch them. I'm gonna include them in the description down below. I'm gonna comment. Watch this one. It's gonna be the worst of Victoria. Kidding.
And also, don't forget what else you guys would like to see in the videos, in the future videos, and put what you thought about this video and what other challenges that you guys want to know about or want us to talk about in future videos. And lastly, before you say anything, I want to shout out Soleil Cervantes for giving us this topic to discuss today. So we love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Alright, peace out.
Пока-пока.